So does the Samsung Galaxy S20 have what it takes to be the best smartphone you can buy right now? Well, I've been using this smartphone as my daily driver for the last week to determine if it has what it takes to be the best smartphone of 2020 and if it's worth that $1,000 starting price. This is Corey the Great, and this is the Samsung Galaxy S20 review. So let's talk Samsung. The Galaxy S20 is Samsung's flagship phone for 2020. The Galaxy S20 usually gets overshadowed by its big brother, the Galaxy S20 Plus and the Galaxy S20 Ultra. But the Galaxy S20 is no slouch. It actually might be a better buy than the Galaxy S20 Plus and Galaxy S20 Ultra. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the display. The display on the Galaxy S20 is absolutely beautiful. The display uses Samsung's dynamic AMOLED technology, and again, it's one of the best displays on any smartphone to this day. It has a hole punch camera at the top, and with day-to-day usage, it really isn't that noticeable. Now, it does have a 1440p WQHD Plus resolution. Now, one of the biggest selling points of this phone is the 120Hz high refresh rate. It makes this phone buttery smooth and a delight to use. So, we determined that the Galaxy S20 has an amazing, beautiful, bright and vivid display. Check. Now, a flagship phone also needs top-tier specs. And does the S20 deliver? Well, yes. So the Samsung Galaxy S20 comes with a Snapdragon 865 processor with 12 GB of RAM and a 4,000 mAh battery. Now, gaming on this device is a blast thanks to the Snapdragon 865 processor plus the 120Hz, and the compact size of the phone makes this one of the best phones to game on. Now, let's talk about battery life. Having that 4,000 mAh battery is a great thing, but you have to remember we have a power-hungry 120Hz display. Now, if you're a very heavy user and you're on 120Hz and you're gaming all day and you're heavy on your phone, you might have to charge up again, but with the super fast charging and the 4,000 mAh battery, I don't see that being a problem. Now let's talk about the cameras. Now, Samsung Galaxy S20 features a triple camera setup with a 12 megapixel wide angle lens, a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens, and a 64 megapixel telephoto lens. Now, the camera on the Galaxy S20 is probably one of the best cameras on the market today. You do have this ultra wide lens that goes to 0.5x. You have your normal wide angle and your telephoto, which is 3x. And you can actually go all the way to 30x. Now, you won't get the 100x that you get with the S20 Ultra, but I think that is such a gimmick. I think the 30x is definitely actual beneficial, and the 100x is just really a gimmick. To use your 64 megapixel telephoto lens, you have to click here and change it to 3x4, 64 megapixels. Now, another benefit of this device is that you can shoot 8K video. And if you don't believe me, take a look here. You have 16:9 8K video recording. You also get every other mode that every Samsung phone ever has, really. A single take button, which will take a photo and also take some video in like one little take. Live focus, which is like portrait mode. Night mode, which is amazing on this device. Your normal photo mode with your wide angle and telephoto lens. Video. Super slow motion. Panoramic. And then you have your pro mode, food, live focus video, pro video, slow motion, and hyperlapse. Now, you're probably wondering what a picture looks like. And this is a picture of my cat. And you can see there's beautiful detail. And, you know, there might be a little bit of over sharpening in the frame. But again, it's a great photo overall. You do get crisp images and color really pops. The saturation on these Samsung cameras are pretty high. And again, the camera is beautiful on this device. One of the best things about this phone. So let's talk about some of the features you get with buying a Galaxy S20. You do have your wireless power share, which is when you turn it on, you turn your phone like this, it'll wirelessly charge anything like your phone, your headphones, or anything with wireless charging. You can charge it right on the back of this device. You have 3 different ways to unlock your phone. One is the fingerprint scanner in the display, and I really never have a problem with this. It isn't really better than the the optical fingerprint scanners in OnePlus devices or any other phone, but the ultrasonic fingerprint scanner is quick, and you know, the success rate is about 80%. Maybe once it'll stutter, but never really a problem. And something you probably already saw was the face unlock. Now this phone does have face unlock. You just hold your thing, and you have to remember, I'm doing this from behind the camera, so there we go. You'll see that it works pretty quick. I just have to put my face in the frame and it will work. Now you also have your pin in pattern. You can swipe up and enter your pin or your pattern, whatever you have going. And this phone is running on Android 10. You will be getting the next version of Android. Samsung has come out and said that you will be getting 3 years of software updates, which is a great thing for us Galaxy S20 users. So again, we will be getting at least 3 versions of Android. Now this does start off with Android 10. And you get usually all your Samsung stuff, like when picture-in-picture mode, you can do pop-up view, which is a little window, as we know, and you can use this and open another app in the background like Twitter. And yeah, just like every other Samsung. It's come with Android 10, the full screen gestures with the back button being on the left and the home button, the home bar being at the bottom. Now, it's kind of like an iPhone where you swipe up, go home, swipe up and hold to go to the app switcher, and then you swipe on an app to do that. Again, it's really not a big problem. I love it. You can also go back to the navigation buttons, but I like the gestures. Something they didn't tell me was that you can also go back to this way with the 3 bars on the bottom. I didn't know that, but you learn something new every day, really. So the Samsung Galaxy S20 definitely lives up to the hype it deserves. It's one of the best all-around smartphones of 2020, and it's great, and it checks all the boxes. Great display, great camera, great battery life, great performance. It's great. Great all-around smartphone to buy in 2020. And it's the reason why it's going to be my daily driver until something else comes up. This is one of my favorite phones of the year, and I love and enjoy using this phone. The 120 Hertz, the performance, it's all great. And that's the reason why I believe this is one of the best smartphones of the year. With that being said, thank you for watching this review, and stay tuned for more videos. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Peace out.